Earth is closed, says Mission Control, while I'm wishing to roll back into my own clothes. I've always loathed these orange jumpsuits, I suppose. I posed a better range of suits back in the day had pillows. What I'd give to return to a routine of rolling off my pillow onto overcrowded underground trains, overcast heavy rain, under umbrellas feeling the strain of the how do you say day to day. Sounds mundane when you put it that way, but I'm above the weighty clouds, and I don't even see the day these days. Now I'm a debased spaceman in outer space, and I'm out of face. I've had more than a taste of this place. Wondering if I can maintain the grace I embraced when I first fell behind the restraint of these gates. Just wait, they say. Your way back to Earth is straight. You'll be back with us at any rate. But my patience is abating while I'm waiting, and it's frustrating. Outside my window, I see a cavalcade of fellow astronauts trotting the cosmos while sealed in their still horses. But still forces amidst our ships eclipse our trip. Gripping our course into gridlock, we must stop, or at least float slowly in our cozy, homely zones, gliding towards a globe that is closed. Although to be fair, it's not causing me too much distress. If I feel alone, I can log on to a SpaceX WebEx. It's virtually the same as a physical presence. I can get an essence of my best friends at just less legs and more lens. A few months ago, you'd hardly have known that Earth was a looming cyclone. I could leave my rocket to meet with other astronauts, provided I wore a space helmet of course. We'd meet and talk, mask to mask, and bask in the past about a time in a glass to glance past. This time was blemished but cherished, embellished by relish in a moment we know would soon perish. And that's when the airlock busted. With the airlock down, I went into lockdown, more of a knockdown and a never-ending countdown. Now outside my window, I see the scenery sitting still. An army of stars in the dark sit back and chill. They're waiting too, waiting for the universe to resume, waiting out the dangers of that darn deadly vacuum. The same it has me resumed in this room, where all we can do is zoom, whilst getting nowhere. An astronomical hibernation with no indication of duration, that's the anti-gravity of this situation. But does this depravity and cavalry of solitary habitation mean I should lose all aspiration whilst await for liberation? Sure, I could drift into a black hole of endless content, watching season after season whilst losing the changing seasons. And perhaps I'd be content scrolling through an infinite timeline to match my own. But that doesn't feel like a reason to be feeding my demons. This strange journey, drifting through the empty space, sure feels like it's going at a disheartening pace, but time is never something you should waste, even if the times are to nobody's taste. Empty space can be filled with thrills, an opportunity to ink your quills and slather your passions over the vacant fields, turn it into something real. Whether that's a new meal or a new skill, show your still, and show you're still gleaming. Those things that you've been dreaming, or things that stop you sleeping, unseal that feeling like a star, you could be beaming. My point is, while I'm dealing with being sealed in, I'll be wheeling the things I find appealing, working on them rather than staring at the ceiling, keeping nothing inside and never concealing. I may be locked in a rocket, hurtling around the comets, but I'm far from alone. I'm not the only astronaut waiting to get back to that wonderful dome. So together we'll roam, together we'll grow, and together we'll find our way back home.